And you found it one more time. Alternate History Gaming with me, Bank60s, your humble and gracious player host, YouTube fans, friends, new recruits, and veterans to the channel. Appreciate you for being here with me. This has been a big week for the channel. This has been a big week for grand strategy, combat, tactical, black powder, 19th century, Civil War, Napoleonic, grand tactician, gaming. We've had major announcements from Grand Tactician within the last couple of weeks. We just had a big announcement from the folks at NorbSoftDev who make Scourge of War. They are now going to drop a new Antietam DLC. I have a little bit more inside info that I want to get to you about what may be in the works and what may be coming from NorbSoftDev, because I have some source info that I wanted to pass along to you about what's coming. I don't necessarily have a precise timeline, but before I get into that, please subscribe to my channel. Click that thumbs up button. It helps grow the channel. Hype the video. Hit the comments too. Let me know your thoughts about all this. It's really interesting what it seems like anyway that the development studios behind Scourge of War have in store for us. So if you missed it, yesterday we just had news break about the sale that's coming up December 18th for the new Scourge of War Antietam DLC. Okay, this is going to be similar to what you've already seen in Scourge of War Gettysburg Remastered. It's the same game, many of the same scenarios, but I did get an in with one of the guys behind the works there at NorbSoftDev telling me about kind of what's going to be coming up here maybe in the next year. Couldn't say that there would be a precise timeline, but the fact that it's taken this long to come out with a new DLC since the release of the original remaster of Gettysburg tells me that it could be at least a year, maybe a little bit longer. But the key piece of information that we found out, so we have Antietam. We knew that they were working with Steam to try to put together the final pieces that are required to actually release the DLC. We knew that was coming this week. We got the announcement yesterday. And then coming up, what we know is that there are going to be DLC for one, Chancellorsville, Pipe Creek, which is the big what if from Gettysburg, as if there had been a battle at Pipe Creek instead of Gettysburg. The Battle of Brandy Station, which happened as a part of the Gettysburg campaign, was a key part of, some would say, why Jeb Stuart ended up kind of going sideways. Part of the reason anyway. Then there is some talk about what else might be coming. We've already got the Battle of Lynchburg. I did go through some of the scenarios with that. I wasn't too pleased. It looked like maybe that had been thrown together rather quickly. What I know about these next DLC releases is this Chancellorsville, Brandy Station, and Pipe Creek are all built on scenarios and engine and everything that has already existed and now can just be fine-tuned, reworked, streamlined like the Gettysburg game. I did ask my source there at NorbSoftDev about whether or not it was kind of, I'll admit, this is one of those where the, your kind reporter here was the one who kind of thought of it, right? But I asked, is there a chance that we might get the old Take Command Second Manassas scenarios that just get a rework and get thrown out as a DLC? And what I'll say is, I didn't get a no. So that is interesting. The other piece of new information about the other DLC, Chancellorsville, Brandy Station, and Pipe Creek, is that they are very close to all of them being finished. They're done, I believe, with a lot of the back end and polish. They, I think, still need to work with Steam. So again, I don't have a good idea about timeline. But what that tells me, the work on Chancellorsville, Brandy Station, Pipe Creek, it's all pretty much done. They've just come out with Antietam. I think that from a business perspective, you're looking at allowing for Antietam to roll out, see how the response to Antietam is, and then make decisions from there about how you want to roll out future DLC for this Scourge of War franchise. I have to say, I'm really excited for what's coming. I hope you guys are too. It was really cool to be able to get this inside info. I'm telling you, I think we've got some good stuff to come. A whole lot of Civil War combat to relive. If you want to check out the announcement trailer for the Antietam DLC that's going to be dropping a sale December the 18th, go back to the channel, check out in the videos links. It's got a nice, noticeable thumbnail. You can tell I'm excited. And we'll take it from there, of course. Now, of course, the next question would be like, after Antietam, which one do you think that they'll drop? I don't know. We'll see. Beyond that, I would say I look forward to the sale coming up this week, and I look forward to diving into some of those scenarios. I'll also use this occasion to announce my intention this weekend. I want you to be with me while I get this project started in Scourge of War. I had teased it a little bit in earlier streams, and that is the Battle of Stones River. We're not done with the Battle of Stones River, like I'd said for those who had been watching. I want to do it in Scourge of War now. There is a mod made by one of the great members of the community, ASDS Life. I believe he resides in China. Has put together a really good 11-hour battle, and I'll play as the Confederates. You want to try to change the course of history on this channel, right? So expect that to be coming this coming weekend, and I'll be together with you. I'll probably try to do it in 2, 3, 4 streams. I'll stack them all together, and we'll see if we can't get that done before Christmas. I think we will be able to. It'll be 11 hours, real time, real combat in Scourge of War, again, coming up this weekend. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate all of you. We continue to grow. We're up over 1,100 subscribers now. I always mention this pitch before I finish up the video. We're trying to hit 1,500 by the coming new year, so I'd appreciate your help there. Click the thumbs up button, leave a comment. Let's get the conversation started about what might be coming next, man. You got to love this stuff. Thank you to NorbSoftDev, of course, and this team that's working on Scourge of War for making this all possible. I appreciate all of you guys, and we'll see you on the next one on Bank 60s. Later.